I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer magazine, and today I am joined by Chris Burns, captain from the Modbury Footy Club in Division 1, and he is our feature player of the week. So Chris, tell me, how did you find yourself getting involved in the Modbury Footy Club?
I got involved in the Modbury Footy Club when I was 6 years old. Mum and Dad just took me out. We lived around the corner from the club, so I figured it would be a good idea to get me involved in sports early, and just have never left since.
How would you say that that long-term membership has really helped your time in the club?
Oh, I thoroughly love it. Like, it's a second home for me, really. Like, you grow up with all these boys. You go through juniors, now seniors with, and yeah, it's just I really enjoy being around that club.
And so now in a captaincy role, how'd that appointment come about?
Yeah. I just our captain from last year just had his firstborn, so he couldn't have time anymore to be a captain, and they offered it for me, and yeah, I was more than happy to take it.
Do you feel like your wealth of experience and time in the club makes it a little bit easier to fall into that role?
Oh yeah, I was captain in juniors, so it's not a new role for me, but yeah, I guess being around here for a long time and being one of the senior members of the club, yeah, it kind of has helped me become a captain.
And so you mentioned juniors. You are the coach of the under-14s team at Modbury. How do your skills from playing in senior footy transfer to being able to coach and teach the future generation?
I guess in senior footy, and especially being a senior player in our team, you got to learn to direct players around the ground and that, and then you just really take that into coaching young kids. Obviously, you've got to approach a child a little differently, but yeah, it's not too bad, and thoroughly enjoying it right now.
Do you feel like your time coaching has actually helped you become better as a player?
Yeah, it has actually. Yeah, it's really, I guess, shown how how to speak to people and how to speak to children. Then you've got to use your voice and take that out into the footy field, and something like that, I guess.
And so, what would you say has been probably the biggest highlight for you in your time playing footy at Modbury Footy Club?
Biggest highlight would have to have been 2014 grand final against Unley. We were the underdogs, weren't expected to win, and yeah, we got the victory on the day, and it's a great game, great season.
So obviously no club can be successful without the help of some great sponsors. So who does sponsor the Modbury Footy Club?
We have the Modbury Plaza Hotel, the Golden Grove Hotel, and I couldn't go past Richard's Plumbing, major sponsor.
And so obviously 1 week left of the season for you guys. What sort of things have you got planned to wrap up the season?
Hopefully we can have a good week on the track and have a victory over Payneham this week and just finish the year on a high.
Any parties planned?
Not yet. Our C grade does look like they're going to play in a grand final, so I think we'll save the partying for after that.
Fair enough. Thanks, Chris. I'm Ethan Owens from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer magazine, and today I was joined by Chris, captain from the Modbury Hawks Footy Club in Division 1, and he was our feature player of the week.